Hey you guys, and welcome back to Homemade by SIBO. So today it is exciting. I am starting with my chicken coop build, and on this day when I started this coop, it was actually my birthday. I went to get pampered, and because I was already itching for this for so long, I told my husband I really cannot wait any longer, and we started on the build. It was a Thursday, and by the weekend on a Saturday we went and got our chicks. But yeah, it is actually quite a straightforward build, and the design, we found the design online, and we had it tweaked a little bit just to accommodate obviously our boards, because first of all we didn't want to use so many boards, so we made it slightly smaller than what the design wanted. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to smash the like button, to share, and to comment. So I also thought that I should let you guys know that most of the build I will be just building instead of doing all the talking, so there'll be less talking and more working. So because I didn't want this video to be too long, some of the parts I managed to be able to just assemble them off camera and just show you guys sort of like highlights of it. Like this part here, this board actually has the one that has the anchors, and then we just fitted the side panels which are pitched into this current board because it has the rendering on it, which we were using for support, and actually making sure that the box is quite strong. Hi guys, okay, so I've assembled here with the help of my husband, and one thing that I didn't show was when we added those wood strips. It's 38 by 38 wood rendering. We first actually put them on that panel of wood and also onto this one before assembling. So we just put two on each, and then with these high pitched panels we managed to assemble those. And then the other thing that I wanted to put on was this, even though it wasn't on the plan that I used, but we put in one support there. I am gonna put another one here in the middle and at the back as well, and then put some, or maybe just 2, because I want to be using roof sheets on here. But you guys are gonna see all that, but maybe I won't be able to sort of like record everything, but I just wanted it explained so that you guys don't get lost in the process. So throughout the whole build, we were using a nail gun to just put the boards together, and then afterwards go over with screws to make sure that everything is nice and strong. Hi guys, so it is day 2 of the build. So now we are attempting to build the nesting boxes, but here we are taking into consideration that the roof, oh, this is upside down now, sorry guys, the roof has a slope, so this is how it's going to be, like the roof going that way. So this is going to be the dividers of our nesting box, taking into consideration the slope of the roof. So this was now the height, the side is 40 centimeters and this side is 30, and then the length of the boxes are gonna be 30 centimeters. So yeah, I wanted to show that, and I've already done that other 2. We were just about to trace out this one here like that, and then just trace this and then cut the rest. So yeah. Okay guys, so it looks like here my mic wasn't connected, unfortunately. I only saw whilst I was editing. So this here was strip of wood, the rendering that we decided to put outside of the box. The wood that we used for building the box, part of it was wobbly, so we used this rendering strip to sort of like get it to pull it to get it pulled inwards so that it looks somewhat straight. It somewhat did work, so I was happy with that. And then we also started with the nesting boxes. Yeah, I showed you guys how we cut those, and then it was just to put a bottom piece and nail it into the ones that we cut slanted, and then just put a roof, and that was it. Okay, so the first step before I put in my screws would be to go in with my nail gun just to make sure that things don't move out of place. And that actually was a blessing for me to have, because at some point I would be doing this all by myself, and the hamster would either be busy with work or whatever, but it was coming in handy, this nail gun. So yeah. Okay guys, so I have my coop here. I'm done with doing the nesting boxes, and this is the door that I made just there on that low wood. I'm gonna hook up the ladder for the chickens or chicks to climb onto, and then let me just show you guys the rest of it. Okay, so those are my nesting boxes, and right on the, like somewhere there from that end towards that end, I'm gonna be putting low strip of wood so that my chickens can go in easily there, and then the straw or even the eggs, they can't like sort of like roll out of the coop. And because I have a small lip there at the back, I am thinking that I'm gonna possibly just shoot in a small strip of right at the back of the coop, just some small strip to sort of like block the eggs from rolling away, because I have a small teeny bitty fear that they might just, when I open the door, they might just roll away. But I am going to put just a small strip there on all the nesting boxes, and then that would be it. And then now the next thing, I think I want to insulate the roof. This is the roof. Okay, so this is how the roof looks like, and what I'm going to do is just to insulate the roof and put some type of a ceiling thing on top, and then insulate it and eventually put the plastic and the roof sheets on top. So yeah, that's just the update for now. Hi guys, so it is dark now and I'm inside the coop. You guys can see outside it's very dark, but I thought I should share this part because most probably you won't be able to see it on the outside, but it's very crucial. So this is my leftover ceiling board, but it's the cement board one. So we actually use this one. I'm trying to get the light to focus. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually using one of these, you guys, for the light here, because it is a tight space. But anyways, I use this ceiling board for the insulation as my ceiling actually, and then I'm gonna be using the insulation right on top of this. And then let me turn you guys around and just move you guys a bit. I hope this can be able to focus nicely. Okay, so you guys will have to forgive me for the lighting and everything. Like dogs. Okay, so this here is one of those, I can't remember the name of this board, but it's one of those that they usually put on things like wardrobes and stuff. My lighting is messing up. Okay, but this is the type, you guys, you know, this brown thin one. So I actually use this now for the I think it's the 3mm MDF, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I use the bits and pieces of it. Let me show you guys the side. I'm in a tight space, guys, please never mind all the sounds I'll be making here. Okay, there's another piece there. It's just a patch and paste, you guys, but it's gonna help with the heat here because we are in the Free State and it's quite hot. But I'll show you how it looks on the outside. Okay, so this was my husband's idea that after cutting this door, before he could completely cut it off, just to put the hinges on and then go over with a jigsaw on the parts where the board wasn't completely cut off, and that was quite genius. Okay, you guys, so this was the end of the day on this particular day. So the coop was done with the build, especially just the framework. Now we were moving on to insulation. You guys can see how my ceiling boards were looking like, completely covered, and I was happy with that, especially because we really get high heats in the Free State. If you are someone who's in the Free State, you already know. So I personally felt like it was crucial for me to make sure that my chickens coop was insulated, because it would help with heat in the summer, and also in winter it would help out with the cold, because it also gets quite cold here. So here are my chicks, you guys. I am so happy with my selection, and I got different breeds, I think, because this was my first batch, and yes, I went back for more eventually, but I think on that batch I got like 3 different, or rather 4 different breeds. There were 7 chicks, and because they are unsexed, so meaning that you do not know whether you are getting a rooster or you're getting a chicken, like a hen. So my idea was that should I be getting more roosters than I would like, I would be either selling those roosters, because I can't keep roosters in my area, unfortunately. You can actually keep, I think, 1 or 2, but more than that, then it's no. So yeah, this was the same day that I went to get my chicks, and then I just came back and started working on my coop with the insulation. Okay guys, it's day 3 and this is the progress that we've made. I managed to put in the insulation, put the plastic sheet on before I can put the roof sheets, and then we also managed to put in the legs. We are still busy with the legs, but one thing, we have put in these brackets just to make sure that the strength of the legs is nice and proper. And this is the side, and this is the side by the door. So everything is looking nice, and then I'm going to show you guys on the other side. And then this side, I also have the sheet over the nesting box, because we're also going to be putting the roof sheets on top of it. And then the side by the cleaning door, we have the door. Basically it was just to cut the hole there, like before we put in the floor. And this is how it works out. Just pull this open, and if I can just get you guys in there, and then this is how it looks like. I still need to put in some type of like dowels for my chickens to sit on, or whatever they want to do. Let me just put this down here. Oh, there's wind. Okay, so those are the nesting boxes. I did put in that here, that wood strip there, and yeah, they have enough room and it's well insulated with the ceiling and everything. And this box, I mean this door, is basically just for me if I need to completely clean out the coop, and just put maybe like a wheelbarrow here and collect everything, just for easy access to clean the coop. So that's it. The only other thing that I still need to do is to put some type of a hook thing there for when I'm opening the door, so that it doesn't slam down again and create a problem whenever I'm busy cleaning. And another thing that I need to do is to put some type of a latch here, so that it can properly like close and be flush with the floor of the coop. So that's the progress. Now we are still busy with the legs, and then we're gonna move it, and it's gonna move into that corner. I have my roof sheets there that I still need to cut. So yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to day 4 of the chicken coop build. So we did the previous day, we did the insulation and also added the roof. You guys have seen me so many times cut roof sheets, so I didn't want to bore you guys with that. Also, just nailing the sheets was quite easy. I don't think it's something that, you know, just is a train smash. So yeah, we added the roof sheets, and now it was time for us to do the gutters. And knowing what I know now, I shouldn't have actually put in the gutters, but maybe it did help because I got to know how to put them on and everything, the mechanism of putting on gutters. Because later on, then my husband couldn't like help with the build because he had lots of work to do. So yeah, but anyways, we ended up like putting the gutters on, and then I did the rest myself. So it is day 5 of the chicken coop build, and I am using wood strips just to make my coop look more appealing. This part is obviously unnecessary, but for me, I felt like I just wanted to add some character into my coop. And now it is day 6. I am caulking all the seams, and also on my roof I noticed that I had some holes. I also closed those up, and obviously this stage means that I'm getting closer to doing all the paint work. Later that day, when the cooking was dry, I moved on to sending all my wood. It is day 7 and things are really looking up. It is paint day. I'm super excited for this, you guys, because this means that I am getting closer to the finish line. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Unfortunately, this is the end of my chicken coop build. Everything is actually done here. There's nothing more to build. This was it and this was done. And moving on is the chicken run build. And on the chicken run build, you guys, I will also be doing the chicken coop tour, and that is continuing, or rather starting from day 8 with the chicken run. And then when that finishes, and then I'll be showing you guys everything, how everything turned out. And thank you so very much for watching up until this far. If you haven't done so already, please do consider to subscribe to Homemade by SIBO, and also to smash that like button. With that said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.